Inside, Scheidel led the way from Take Down the Big Fellow. Military Rain is out there off the track. Down on the inside, Malaguira will straighten up, running about fourth. Now Bowman's just starting to sneak up behind them with Terra Vista coming into the bend from Vega Magic. They're followed by Keena Ray down towards the fence and further back Rock Magic in the home straight though. Scheidel headed for home. Here comes the Colossus. Take Down though with his run. Oliver went to work. The great mare Scheidel back on familiar ground. The leader Take Down keeps coming. A run on the inside for Malaguira. Scheidel, Takedown closing. Takedown and Scheidel go to the line. Give it to Takedown. It's a touchdown in the Winterbottom. Takedown has won it from Scheidel. Rock Magic first among equals. They were flying down the outside with State Solicitor and Malaguira down towards the fence. Then Vega Magic and Keena Ray. Next home Regal Commander, Battle Hero, Military Rain and Terra Vista has pulled up back there at the tail end of the field in the Winterbottom Stakes.
Well, hold on to your hats, you West Aussies. You are going to see a show like you've never seen before. Here he is. He's in the yard. If we can get our cameras on Gary Moore, he's going to jump the fence. He is going to run. He's running away. He is going to run the length of this course to meet his horse Takedown. He's on his way. I tried to catch him. I couldn't keep up. Gary Moore has realised a dream, winning a Group 1 in Australia from arguably Australia's most famous racing family, going back to George Moore. And now his brother John is a champion trainer in Hong Kong. And he himself, Gary, rode an Arc de Triomphe winner. And here he is training a Group 1 winner in this brute of a horse, Takedown. He's out-muscled and he's outstaged Scheidel in the run to the line.
You warned us. You told us if this horse got up, we were going to see something we've never seen before. Well, I can tell you the entire time I've worked here at Ascot, I've never seen someone run onto the track that actually is meant to be there, that's winning. An amazing performance there. And Tim Clark, I told you, that's where we're getting the confidence from today. The way he's ridden today, absolutely brilliant.
All right, Top Cat gets another Group 1 win. He's with Lucy Warwick.
It's the Tim show today. How are you feeling, Tim?
Yeah, what a great buzz. Coming over here to ride a Group 1 winner for Gary. He's been a great supporter of mine, and we're going to see some exciting scenes when I get back to scale.
You definitely are. You rode him perfectly. He was in such a beautiful spot. When did you think you had it in the bag?
Well, he's just such a tough, honest horse. He gives his all. Macaulay's horse probably travelled a bit better than me, a bit sharper. Just sort of sprinted and got sort of half a length on me at the top of the straight, but knew my bloke was going to be strong late, and he really dug in for me, and that's what he does. He's so honest, and what a great thrill.
Congratulations, mate. I look forward to seeing their faces in the winning yard.
Yeah, I just want to say a quick hello to my wife and daughter back home. Love you both.
Here we have it. Tim Clark, Group 1. Thanks, guys.
Well, he has really made Perth his own today, Tim Clark. He arrived on a plane into Perth at about 10 o'clock this morning. He rode the first winner. He backed up in the middle of the day with another one. And now he wins for Gary Moore. And we are a fair way away from interviewing Gary Moore. He's made it to the turn out of the home straight. He's now being congratulated by the clerks of the course. Timmy Clark will be coming back at a double. And we won't know what he'll do once this horse gets back to scale. This is what he did in Sydney, of course, after the shorts and after the premiere. He's got a lot further to run here in Perth. He's on his way down now. He's down on his knees. This big, gentle giant Takedown. He walked into the yard, the biggest horse in the field. And he finally greets his horse and his jockey, Timmy Clark. Of course, the most famous celebration was after he won a race in Macau. He jumped on the horse and rode it round the mounting yard. And I don't know whether that's going to happen today. It could. It really could. Gary Moore has won his first Group 1 in Australia. His brother John will be watching in from Hong Kong. Very proud indeed, brother John. And now he's going to take takedown over to the fans as well. While he is congratulated by all and sundry along the fence, Gary Moore is slowly but surely bringing takedown. Well, Perth has never seen a celebration like this, but they've never seen Gary Moore before. Tim Clark back in the Group 1 winners list during the Sydney Spring on Global Glamour, winning the Flight Stakes. And now back in the Group 1 list over here in Perth, a track that he's never ridden at before. So another great milestone in Timmy Clark's career. And here comes Gaz. All right, guys, I know we've got Toowoomba coming up. I will get Gary Moore for you, bring him to all our Sky Thoroughbred Central audience, and that's coming up in I don't know how long, but it will be soon.
I've never seen anything like it.
Well, it's worth it. First Group 1 in Australia. Chris Waller was right. That'd be 2 years to get going, and we did it exactly on 2 years. So it's very special.
So back training, and of course this horse gave you your big start here. He won the Black Opal and he's kept on giving.
I came here on Wednesday and I looked after him right up to today, and I knew that he was right there. Body weight, feed intake, coat, and we had a jockey riding better than George Moore.
Well, that is a wrap.
Yeah.
Gee, Dad would be proud.
My dad would be very proud. Like everybody in Hong Kong, we've got a good horse coming to Hong Kong, and I think if he gets a good draw, he'll win.
You'll go to Hong Kong now, there's no doubt about it.
Why not? If you come, I'll go.
I'll come with you. Find a seat and I'll be there.
I mean, we've got to give him a go. He's a gelding. He's had a wind operation. It's the top of his game. I've got to go.
You won an Arc de Triomphe as a jockey, the pinnacle of the sport. But as a trainer now, where you've got to do it all yourself, how does this compare?
Well, to doing it after John, he won the Queensland Derby with Eagle Way as an owner. And me to come back and win this great race today, Group 1, as a trainer, I think Dad would be very proud.
And you've had to come all the way to Perth to do it.
No, the people here have been so kind. I want to thank the people that looked after us. We had box at night, yard during the day, and I knew he'd do me for me.
What are you going to do? What could you possibly come up with as far as celebrations are concerned should he win in Hong Kong?
Well...
Have you left anything in the tank?
Yeah, I've left something in the tank, but I'm sorry to tell you it's not for takedown. I've left something in the tank if you can hit a good 2-year-old this season. That'll be very precious because, I mean, if you can't train a 2-year-old, you can't train.
So the best of Gary Moore is still to come?
Well, definitely. I mean, the folks have been great here, very supportive. I think takedown was over the odds at 10-1, so I hope everybody backed him when they saw him. I mean, he's a gentle giant. But, you know, these horses come along only once every 2 years, as Chris said.
I hope they come along more often for you, Gary. Well done.
Thanks, sir.
Good on you. Well done. Gary Moore. It's not the first kiss, let me tell you. All right, here's Top Cat. What a moment.
Performance by Tim Clark. Tim, we mentioned coming into this race that we were just getting so much more confidence about backing Takedown, and it was because of the way that you've handled this track. This must feel like home now.
Yeah, it's been a great day. To come here and win a feature race, not only win a feature race, but a couple others as well. It's been an amazing day, and it's, you know, he's just capped it off, you know, winning that race for Gary and on that horse, and you know, he's just such a brave horse. You know, he's always there for you, and he never lies down. And look, hopefully he comes through today, and we can head to Hong Kong with some confidence.
We were speaking off air there, and you just used the word toughness. Were you just confident the entire time he was just going to keep coming and get over top of them?
Yeah, that's what he does. Ollie's horse was probably travelled a bit stronger into the straight and probably kicked and got a little bit of a margin on me, but I knew my boat was always going to be strong late, and he really started to work into that margin inside the furlong, and yeah, he's a hard horse to get past. Once I got to the front, I knew that they wouldn't be able to get past him.
Winning any Group 1 has to be special, but with someone like Gary just running around as well, it just must be an amazing feeling.
Yeah, and it's great for racing, you know, like characters like Gary, you know, he does a great job with his horses. He loves his horses. He's got a great passion for the game, and I'm sure it must be enjoyable for an owner to have him train his horses, because he's a lot of fun.
Your time here in the West, just having a look at the way you are with all these trainers and owners, it looks like you just fitted in from day one.
Yeah, it's been great coming over here, and you know, started the day riding a winner for a good mate of mine, and got another winner through the day, and to cap it off with the Group 1, it's a special moment.
Well, with this success, we hope to be seeing you a lot more, mate. Congratulations.
Thanks very much.
There's Tim Clark, of course, the winning jockey.